can you check that that it starts at 5? So I know a lot of you are tuning in, possibly for calligraphy, but I did a post yesterday to say that I would be doing a guided meditation at 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, which is nearly now. So this is a meditation that I use when I teach. So whenever I teach physical classes, I generally have the students do a guided meditation. At the beginning of the year, I ran a series. I ran a six session class called Calligraphy and Meditation, where we looked at doing lines, just beautiful big lines with a brush and ink, a Chinese brush and ink, and then we would always start with a guided meditation. In my normal calligraphy classes, I try to run a guided meditation, usually when students come back after lunch, because you spend so long trying to get people to slow down, and once they're slow enough, you end up breaking for lunch. You send them out into the real world, rushing around to get food, and by the time they eat and come back, they're so fired up and full of energy from being outside that they're not calm enough to write. So I then do a meditation just after lunch to help the students relax and to get back into that slower rhythm that you need for writing. In the meditation that I did, the calligraphy and meditation class I did at the beginning of the year, one of the things I also did was I did this guided meditation with the intention of helping the students to recognize something that they found really useful, or something that really touched them today. So what's the time, Tim?
5.
Is it 5?
2 minutes to.
2 minutes to 5. Well, I think we can start. So, thank you very much for joining. Just so that you know, this is a guided meditation rather than a calligraphic demonstration. And for those of you joining, I want you to sit back, get comfortable. So we have something called holding your space. And that means you need to be in a comfortable position for this. So you know, either sit back and lean back into the chair, or sit right back and let your back go into the back of the chair so that you're sitting upright and that you're relaxed and that you don't have to fidget and you don't have to move. And one of the things I'd like you to do is I'd like you to just very gently inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And I want you to think about one thing, just one thing that you feel that you need to be grateful for today. It could be anything. It could be the fact that you woke up this morning. It could be the fact that you were able to look in the mirror, that you were able to have a shower, or that you were safe in your home, your family's safe, anything. Just pick one thing to be grateful for. And I want you to say that one thing out aloud. Not shout it, just loud enough for you to hear yourself say it. And I'm going to play my bowl for a little bit. Now I want you to close your eyes. Don't cross your hands or your feet. Just keep them open. You might want to keep your palms upright. Just inhale deeply and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And as you start inhaling again, imagine the energy from the tips of your fingers and the tips of your toes and the tips of your hair follicles all being drawn into your central core, into your heart. So this will take about 5 breaths. And slowly inhale and pull that energy in and hold it and exhale. And inhale and pull it in a little bit closer and exhale. And inhale and pull it in a little bit closer and exhale. Some of you have probably reached your heart by now, but others are taking a little bit longer. And inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And imagine you're in a forest. It doesn't matter what kind of forest. It's beautiful, clean forest. It's just rained. You can smell the wetness of the earth and the dampness of the leaves. And there's a gentle breeze blowing through the tops of the trees. And you can see this beautiful dappled light falling onto the forest floor. And you're really at peace here. You're really at peace with yourself. Just take the forest in. Feel the wetness of the forest floor through your toes. Experience the sunlight just dappling through the leaves, falling on your body. So you can feel little differential patterns of warmth. And you're very comfortable and very calm and very at peace. And I want you to turn around, and just ahead of you, you'll see a path. So let's start walking along that path very slowly. Don't run, take your time. Be at peace, just breathe. And up ahead you can see that the path forks. So we're going to go down to the right. We're taking the right path down the hill. And the forest starts to give way to grass. So there's grass all around you. You can still see a tree here and there. And as it moves towards you, as you move into this grassland, you can smell the fresh grass, the beautiful freshness of the grass. And you notice that the hill is sloping down gently. Just follow the hill, gently sloping down. And you can feel the grass just kissing your shins and your knees. Really lovely, lush green grass. Take a nice deep breath. Let the air fill you. Let that clean crispness fill your lungs. As we're walking down through the grass, we notice that there's a hill in front of us. And that hill slopes upwards, so we're going to walk up that hill. It's not a difficult walk. We don't really need a path to follow. Our feet can tell us where we're going. And we're walking up the hill. We're feeling the sun on our face, lovely warmth. We're breathing. Don't rush the exercise, just be at peace. And we're almost at the top of the hill. And right at the top of the hill, there's a rock, a really big rock, a rock that was made just for you. And I want you to go and sit with your back leaning against the rock. And just sit down and relax. You're nice and calm and peaceful. And the rock has a little hollow just where your head should fit. So just let your head rock back into that little hollow. So you're completely at peace. And you see in the sky a light. But it's not the sun, because the sun's over to the left. And there's this beautiful, bright, white light coming towards you. And it's really bright, and you think you should be afraid of it, but you realize it's just full of love and peace. And it's so warm and calming, and it's coming towards you. And it's coming from far beyond the universe. It's coming from outside of the universe, and it's coming towards you really quickly, and it's almost at you. And the light enters through the crown of your head, through your fingertips, and up through your feet. And it flows up through your feet, up through your shins, across your knees, up through your thighs, and it coalesces in the base of your back, and it opens up, and the light is supporting your back. It's supporting you to help you feel that the tension in your back is releasing. And the light that's coming through your head, you recognize that the light is not just light, it's filled with knowledge. And it's imparting all this knowledge into you. Knowledge to help you write, knowledge to help you be calm, knowledge to help you with whatever it is you want to work with. And the light also flows up through the fingertips, and it's supporting that skill in your hands. And it's flowing up through your arms, up through your shoulders, up to the base of the neck where it joins the light from your head. And it's helping to support your shoulders. And your whole body is full of light. And you recognize that the light is starting to shift. It's starting to change. And it's changing into wisdom. And this wisdom is flooding all through you. And you want to take a nice deep breath. Inhale and draw more light into you. And you can feel the light pulsing gently through you. And the sound is enriching the light. And as you hear the sound, you can feel the light getting stronger and brighter and warmer and richer. You can feel the skill in your hands and the knowledge in your mind. You can feel the support through your body. And if you felt any anxiety today, or you feel that tension in you because of the situation we're in, let the light flow into the anxiety. Let it clean the anxiety out. Feel that light flowing through you. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So I hope that guided meditation has helped you a little bit. I know some people are really, really stressing out about the situation we're in. I know a lot of people are really tense and they're fearful of, you know, a lot of things. So I hope that guided meditation will help you. I will obviously leave this on Instagram for the next 24 hours, but I will share this on YouTube and on Facebook for friends who are not on Instagram. So you can always find the meditation there. Just remember to just be at peace with yourself. When you feel the tension rising, just let that light flow through you again. All right. So have a good evening. Have a good evening. Be careful. Be safe and stay home. Thank you.